Alright, so I was a little bored, so I decided to post this video. And I'm going to show you how to play I'm Yours by Jason Mraz. I'm going to show you a simplified version. It is played on the 4th fret with a capo. Now I've seen Jason Mraz play it live. He doesn't use a capo. He uses bar chords, but with a capo it makes it a lot easier. And so the chords for the song are pretty easy. It's G2, D, and E minor, and C. And I've seen in another tutorial for this song, they used a C variant, like a C7, C sharp 7 chord for one part of at the end of the chorus, but when I played it, it didn't sound right to me, so I used an A form chord. Now, of course, I'm saying G and D, but they're not actual G chord, the G chord and the actual D chord, because it's not the same note. But it's a G2 form and D form. If you're familiar with basic chords, just playing, standard. If you're familiar with the chord forms, it's just easier to say it that way. So yeah. The G2 chord is your second finger on the 3rd fret from the capo, 3rd fret from the capo, 1st finger, 2nd fret on the 5th string from the capo, and then your pinky and your ring finger on the 3rd fret of the E and B string from the capo, 3rd fret away, and then the D chord, 1st finger on the G string, 2nd fret, and your ring finger on the 3rd fret away on the B string, and your middle finger on the 2nd fret away from the capo of the E string, the 1st E string, and then it's the E minor form. Open here. People hold the chord very differently, but just as long as you're holding the A and the D string on the 2nd fret away from the capo, and just playing all the strings open, that's the E minor. And then the C, of course. The C, you get your 3rd finger on the 3rd fret of the A string away from the capo, 3rd fret away, and then your middle finger or 2nd finger on the 2nd fret of the 4th string, which would be the D string, right here. And then you play this open, and then you put your 1st finger on the 1st fret away from the capo on the B string. And that's the C chord. And the A chord, just make sure you're holding the D string, the G string, and the B string all on the 2nd fret away from the capo. And you play from the A string on down. Okay? And alrighty. And so for the verse of the song, you play it palm muted. Now, playing a palm mute is you basically put your palm on the very edge by the bridge of the guitar, and you just put your palm there, and you kind of you strum, but it's real short-lived. And now, if you're not comfortable palm muting, of course you could just play open. And you could also add like kind of a feeling to the song by just placing your palm down on a down strum on the song. But I'll go ahead and show you the chord progression, how it's played for the song. verses. Although at the end of the I believe it's the chorus. Here it goes. Let's see. Well, open up your mind and see like me. Open up your plans and damn, you're free. Look into your heart and you'll find love, 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 love. Listen to the music of the moment, people dance and sing. Just one big family, and it's our God-forsaken right to be loved. Love, 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 love. That's when you play you let the A form chord ring. So I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait, I'm sure. I was getting carried away there, but yeah, you let that ring, and then you get back into I guess it's chorus. I don't know how to divide up his song, but yeah, so you let it ring. So I won't hesitate, and but also for the bridge at the end of what part of the song is it? It's when he starts doing his scatting. It's when he goes, I'm yours. Don't you, but don't you want to come on? Scooch on over closer, dear, and I will nibble your ear. It's you play the G2 chord, and I play I walk it down. It's I guess it would be like a D, kind of like a DF. You play like the D form chord, but you hold the note up here for the F, although it's not an F technically, since it's over here. It's an A sharp. But you hold the D form, and you play it, and then you put your first finger or your thumb, and you can hold that there. For some people, it's a lot easier just to put your first finger on that note. So you walk it down from the G. Well, it's a little quicker than that. It's like, and then from the E minor, and then you go to the D form, to the C, and then to the A. Now you let the C chord form ring. You play that for two measures, but each of the other chord during the chord progression you play it one measure each. And you get to C, you do it twice, and then you do the A. Okay, so it's I'm yours, but don't you want to come on? Scooch on over closer, dear, and I will nibble your ear. So the baby bone to bone. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. And then you get into the last verse. I've been spending way too long checking my tongue in the mirror, bending over backwards just to try to see it clearer. And and then you just go into the chorus at the end, and you just kind of finish it off whenever you feel like it. At the on the recorded CD version of his song, it just keeps on going until it fades out. But you could just end it or keep going a little bit. This. Just end it off with like a G or something like that. I do that. To me it just sounds better. So I'll go ahead and play the full song for you, and I hope you enjoy it. Well, you done me, and you bet I felt it. Tried to be chill, but you're so hot that I melted. Fell right through the cracks. Now I'm trying to get back. Before the cool done run out, I'll be giving it my best. There's nothing gonna stop me but divine intervention. Racking it's again my turn to win some more, learn some, but I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm yours. Well, open up your mind, see like me. Open up your plans and damn, you're free. I look into your heart and you'll find love, 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 love. Listen to the music of the moment, people dance and sing. Just one big family. It's our God-forsaken right to be loved, love, 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 love. So I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm sure there's no need to complicate. Our time is short. This is our fate. I'm yours. But don't you want to come on? Scooch on over closer, dear. And I will nibble your ear. Shoot the bop about your bone. Whoa, 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 oh, oh, oh. I've been spending way too long drinking my tongue in the mirror, bending over backwards just to try to see it clearer, but my breath fogged up the glass. So I drew a new face and I laughed. I guess what I'd be saying is there ain't no better reason. Rid yourself of vanities and just go with the seasons. It's what we aim to do. Our name is our virtue, but I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm yours. Open up your mind, see like me. Open up your plans and dang, you're free. I look into your heart and you'll find that the sky is yours. So please don't, please don't, please don't. No need to complicate, cause our time is short. This is our fate. I'm yours. Oh, I'm yours. Oh, I'm yours. Oh, oh, do believe I'm yours. You best believe I'm yours. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed that. Y'all have a good day, night, whatever time of day you watch this. Have a good one. Take care.